Hey, welcome to another new episode. Last episode we were talking about doing Swan Song, and we're going to do that, but it just occurred to me that you need to have 62 fishing to do Swan Song, and we're not there yet. I think that's the highest fishing requirement. So I'm going to go ahead and pop over to Barbarian Fishing to do that. I think that's still right. Let me see if there's something better for me to fish right now. Barbarian fishing is a little stressful for me because it's not AFK. Not as AFK, I should say. I guess I can do monkfish at 62. Did I make more Admiral Pies? I did. I have to keep them active, though, to be able to continue fishing there. Well, let's, Oh, I need to complete the quest Swan Song to be able to do monkfish. Never mind. That makes that less complicated. Yeah, let's just do Barbarian. See how it goes. Need Barbarian fishing rod. Don't need any of this stuff. Need a knife. And skills. Games necklace, that's right. I'm going to see how much I can do here without tip manipulation. Right, I need bait. Forgot that's a thing. Feathers, I think? Hey, fishing 61. Dragon harpoons. Alright, we need one more level and then we can do Swan Song. Projects about an hour. It's not great, not the worst. And then I think that's the highest level we need for fishing right now and for the Questscape. It's for this quest, I guess. Oh, damn. Strength 63 from fishing. I wasn't even watching that bar. I must have been super close, because yeah, now I need 6,860 fish to get another strength level from Barbarian fishing, but hey, we need it. I want to do that master clue we picked up, and that's going to involve getting strength and attack to 65 each. So, value. At some point we gotta... I think I want to get ability to 72, even though it's above the Questscape requirement, because that gets us another tier of, like, energy region refresh rate. I think there's, like, no difference between, like, level 68, 69, 70, 71. You don't get more math benefits until 72. We did it! Fishing 62. Now try netting monkfish. It's a weird way to phrase that, but okay. You can now try. Maybe they mean you have to finish Swan Song for it to work. Okie dokie. Well, that's another skill at the skill cap for the Questscape. Let's see if I can refresh my tracker here. See how many we have. We still need construction, crafting, defense, farming, herblore, hunter, magic mining, slayer, runecraft, smithing, woodcutting. So like 12 skills left. A lot of them are done though, so. Alright, I'm gonna take a break and go make some food. The next stuff I have to do is not at all AFK, so I can't eat during it, so I'm gonna just take a break. We'll be back in a few seconds with Swan Song. See ya. Alright, we're back. Let's do Swan Song. One of the things I need here is mist runes. Ooh. Water and wind. Let me see what I have in terms of talismans. I have air talismans to spare. Okay, let's do that then. So, bring air runes and air talisman to the water altar. Where is the water altar? I don't think I've actually done that one yet. Lumbered Swamp. Oh, I guess we have been to that one, haven't we? Alright, mist runes. It worked. Sweet. Okay. Figure out what all else we need to bring here. So we need mist runes, lava runes, blood runes, a pickaxe, an axe, a hammer, a tinderbox. Actually, it looks like I can gather some things early. 5 iron bars, 2 soft clay. I'm out of logs, aren't I? 7 bones, pot, a pot lid, which I think I made earlier and set aside, right? Yeah. Brown apron. I need a log. Cut one of these trees real quick. Cool. So then I don't need the pickaxe and the axe then. Some basic teleporty thingies. There's a fairy ring near here, isn't there? Near-ish. Herman Karanos. Yo. Lovely day, isn't it? Lovely, if you say so. We don't have time to chat about the weather. What's the rush? Trolls are attacking my fishing colony. I didn't know there were any trolls here. Sea-dwelling troll. They feed on the monkfish that live in that part of the sea, but just recently they started invading my colony. Do you need any help? Yes, I do. I've done research about this, and I think our best hope is to get hold of an experienced adventurer. All the legends I've read... I'm having an occasional panic that I didn't hit start recording. Okay, we're good. Menacing the helpless settlement. I'm a brave adventurer. Can I try? I hadn't thought of that. Have a look at you. You're not what I'm looking for, but 221 quest points is really rather a lot. I guess you need 100 for this one. This victorious fishing colony gratefully accepts your offer of help. How can I help? As qualified as you undoubtedly are, I believe you're going to need a truly expert adventurer if the colony is to stand a chance. I've ever had more adventures than you had pickled gherkins. Stop blowing your own trumpet for a minute. Far away Mistland, there lives one of the greatest adventurers of all time. His name is lost in the mists of time, but you shouldn't have much trouble finding the wise old man of Draenor Village. What the heck do you want with him? Oh, you know him? Well, I met him. Do you think he's a bit old? Still an expert adventurer. Tell you what I've read about him. Talks about the wise old man's adventures. Take that. Wreck an ogre shaman. Attack the random event. Drunken dwarf. I am not your bait. That's awesome. And he drops the beer and kebab. I love this game. He can fight the Shaika Khan, but we know that no one can defeat it without poison. This is delightful. Oh, he's fighting a boss. Knock him into the screen. Huh? That's some Battletoad shit. I love it. That's the old man who used to be a great adventurer. That was awesome. Okay, cool. Draenor Village. Talk to the wise old man. Yo. Greetings. Used to be a famous adventurer, didn't you? You could say that, but that was all quite a long time ago. You'd be interested if someone asked for your help? What exactly had you in mind? Herman Carnos of the Piscatorius fishing colony thinks he needs you to save his colony from a tribe of attacking sea trolls. So I haven't been forgotten. The world once again is calling for my aid. Oh, it's just one man who smells a fish, not exactly the whole world. A lot older than I used to be. I still have the strength. Should I retire now, or can I do just one more quest? If you're not feeling up to it, I'll leave you alone. Yes, I'll do it. This will be my final adventure. Saving this colony should be my swan song. Swan, before it dies, sings a song of outstanding beauty as a fitting conclusion to its graceful life. You're gonna sing a song and then snuff it? Maybe you should tell Herman you flipped. Oh, you ignoramus, I'll bring my adventuring days to a dramatic close by saving the colony. Great, so long as you're not gonna sing. Yes, that's right, I'm not gonna sing. I'll need some supplies from you. Short on runes. 5 blood runes, 10 lava runes, and 10 mist runes. I happen to have those with me. Gosh, you're very efficient. Sometimes I amaze even myself. I love that they added that in some of these quests to acknowledge people using the wiki. Forget to arm yourself, it could be dangerous. Thanks, game. Need more quests to warn you when you're about to get into combat. Okay. So I don't need to bring all the stuff. Iron bars, logs, tinderbox. That's all I need to leave behind. Don't need the hammer, bones just yet. Pot or pot lid. Do need my gear. Plenty of food. And some prayer potions. Oh shit, I was on mute. Just commenting on the cutscene there. He hits pretty hard. He hit for 32 at one point. Basically, we just went in, I turned on Protect from Melee, and then he started punching him. He warned me again about combat, which I appreciate. 29, damn. He's out of runes. That's funny. He's like throwing rocks at them now. I love it. Okay, I think we did it. I don't see any more spawning. Seems to have gone smoothly. Yes, we're both still alive. Hooray! First combat sequence complete. What are we doing inside once we get in? Enter the gates. Find Herman. It's over here. There's his door. Search Herman's desk. Borrow the book in his desk. Herman's book. Dionysus. A legend in his own lifetime. Oh, cool. Alright, I'm going to read this and I'll report a summary. Arav, Kimura, Robert, and Wally. We know a lot of those names, right? It's cool. So the wise old man used to graffiti Zamorak temples, and he was supposed to become a priest. There's most of this is just like, you know, he's killing trolls, going around, people calling him by the wrong name. But there's one Karamjan family claims that a pale-skinned shaman visited their village a few generations ago and told them to build a hut over the entrance to the caves and demand money from anyone wishing to enter. I was like, why do you have to pay 800 some coins to get into this dungeon? That's super weird. The rest of the pages are missing. Great man who powers many and Antrana call that they were in awe of his abilities, venturing furiously into the cave in Intrana. Cool. Talk to Herman. Oh, don't. What are you doing, protagonist? Why are you like this? Did you bring the wise old man? Indeed, I am here. No idea how grateful I am. I heard you mentioned a reward. I'm going to discuss the colony's defenses. Perhaps you could go ahead and make yourself useful around the colony? I'm sure my brother Franklin could do with a bit of help. Arnold, the store master, said he needed an extra pair of hands, too. Please excuse us. Okay. Let's see. Arnold can be located in the bank. Oh, there's a bank here. That's useful. Oh. Never mind, it's broken. You save colony then. So Herman said you needed me to do something? I'm the store master for this fishing colony. Right. This guy talks weird. I mean, to catch fish. Yeah, this is so. Fish must be stored or sticking rotten they become. Fishy ring must be shiny fresh. Monkfish in these waters swim. This is why Herblore built his colony here. Oh, he's supposed to be like German. Okay. If you bring stinking old monkfish, Arnold know about it and Arnold not take them. I need a net. Okay. 5 fresh monkfish coming up. See if I can turn in the ore. Or the ingots. Yo! You good at smithing. Quite an expert. Patrol's managed to smash part of our eastern wall today. 5 sheets of iron to patch it. Heat up some iron bars and roll them into sheets. Did I forget the hammer? Super annoying. Oh, he gives you a hammer, okay. Cold working metal all my life. I've never bothered heating it. I expected all your products to be horribly brittle. I guess I'm just talented. Nice. This quest writer wanted to include some more realistic smithing type tasks, and just commenting on the game in general. Building with the furnace. East end of the press, use your logs. Use your tinderbox. Use your iron bars. The press to make iron sheets. I do really like how they come up with different ways to make you use all the different skills in the game. Okay. Yo. Press is working, I still have to patch the broken sections. I need a hammer. Thanks. Repair the walls to the west. After that, I think I need to make a run out of here really quick. Yarg. You feel a lot calmer now, but it didn't achieve anything else. Maybe you should be using the iron sheet on the wall instead. That's awesome that they included that as an option. Yarg! Oh, I love this game. It's so good. You have to work to get all this stuff, but it's kind of a fun cadence of work and reward. Quests are like all reward. Okay, so we actually don't want to fish just yet, I think. Well, I'll see. I've got plenty of food, I just don't want to burn prayer potions unnecessarily. But I guess there's a chance that, or I'm definitely going to get attacked while I'm doing this, so... I feel like this is where I should be able to fish. Oh, there it is. Alright, we'll see how I handle them. Since it's only one at a time, I might not need protection from melee. I might be able to just handle them normally. Damn, catch rate's brutal. There's a sea troll. Okay, fresh monkfish, got it. To keep you from, like, buying them from the Grand Exchange. That works. Oh, 101 sea troll. Let's see how this one goes. It's a little bit harder. I'm super close to 65 hit points. Victory, and I didn't even need more prayer potions. Very cool. Let's see about cooking these guys. There's range down here, it looks like. Monkfish, don't burn any. Oh, shit, I burnt one. Burnt 2. 75 cooking ain't doing shit for me. I guess if I had the cook gauntlets, that would help. This track is pretty dope, actually. It's Making Waves. I really do like the soundtrack for this game on the whole. Hey, didn't burn him. Alright. Arnold, buddy, friend, here you go. Go help Frankie. Poor Frankie. Back to the wise old man. Yoo-hoo to you two. Help Franklin and Arnold? On the case, no problems. Wait, I thought I... Oh, I need to turn in with Franklin, I guess. How are you getting on? Fixed all 5 bits of wall. Turn to my brother Herman. Buys iron sheets off me, that's cool. Finish helping Franklin and Arnold. Oh, that's good. I mean, you're gonna reward me now? Something else I need you to do first. There always is. The wise old man and I have discussed the situation. He's come up with a plan. Sheer number of trolls means the best hope of the colony is to gather our forces and wipe out all the trolls at once. Like a nice plan, one big fight, no more trolls. Slight problem. You haven't got any forces together. Most of the colonists got sent away for their own safety when the trolls started attacking. That's just an army. Triple question mark. In the Wizard's Guild in Unil, Wizard from Swan always seems to have a limitless supply of zombies and similar creatures. We can persuade him to lend us an army. We should be able to defeat those trolls. Okay. 7 normal bones, a pot, and a pot lid. So you actually need 66 magic to get into the Wizard's Guild for this one. You can't just do it from the door like some of the other quests. That's neat. I no longer need a tinderbox, or a hammer, or a fishing net, I think. Or this book. I do need 7 bones, pot, and a pot lid. I made an extra pot lid earlier. Do I have god-related items equipped right now? Amulet of Power, Nate is not, Ardoin Cloak, Rune Climbing, Ring of Wealth, okay. Guess if you have god stuff, NPC we're going to talk to soon gets mad at you. Wizard from Scone. You find magic zombies? Feel free to kill them, there's plenty more where these came from. I need your help with something. Piscatorius fishing colony, somewhere north of Gnome Stronghold, is under attack by sea trolls, and they sent me to ask you for an army. I don't have an army, so you might lend us some of your zombies. This is a combat training facility, not a library. Magic zombies are not for loan. Jolly well not lending them an army. If I did that for you, I'd have to do that for everyone, and I'd never get a moment's peace again. Should I tell the colony? I have an idea. So read the word of this as a Vistic or Distenter, but I know a man who could help you get an army. He's a necromancer. I won't have you do any of the spellcasting for it. Just have to collect some weird item from him and take it to the colony. If you don't want to continue the quest, walk away and think no more about it. Let's see what the necromancer needs me to do. Oh, Malignus. I remember that guy. Can I have a different necromancer, one that's not so far away? Malignus is only going to help because he's showing off his powers. Let's take the rat catcher. Remember that I have this. Keep forgetting that it's a thing. Yo, Malignus. Mortifer, what's up? I need help with saving a fishing colony. You want my help? Ha 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 ha! They need an army to defend them against attacking trolls. All the people in the world, you come to ask me? Ha 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 ha! This guy reminds me of Tim from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Pretty please? I'll help. I'll give you good help. Thanks, I think. I can raise you a lovely army of undead skeletal magi. Be just right, wouldn't it? I'm not going to do anything evil, am I? No, I'll keep the fun bits for myself. Get a few things for me. 7 bones, an herbal set you get from people and small monsters. I have some here. I thought only necromancers and jogers carried bones around with them. The bones you've given me, I'll make bone seeds. They'll contain the essence of your army. She'll need some way to carry the seeds. Go to the crafting guild, ask the advice of the master crafters. Oh, he's giving me a brown apron. That's nice of him. Great for having a high level in crafting. Ask the master craftsman. Do anything about transporting bone seeds? What are bone seeds? Necromancer's going to bind the essence of an undead army into some bone seeds for me if I can get a container to carry them in. It's horrible. Ask someone else. Not the guy with the skill cape, apparently. Yeah? Somebody about transporting bone seeds? Whoa, dude, that's like seriously maximum stuff you're talking. Do you know what I should carry them in? Just need a pot with a lid. Do you know how to make pot lids? A woman called Tassie taught me. She's one groovy lady. Yes, yes, very nice. So if I get a pot with the lid, I'll be able to carry bone seeds safely in it? Chill out more, dude. I think I can use the bank here, maybe? Hopefully. Only master crafters, those who have completed the harder elite tier of the Falador Diary, may use this. Bummer. So I need to get my gear, though, for this fight coming up. Nearest bank's probably in Falador. I'm probably good with the shit I have right now. 2 prayer potions and a ton of tuna potatoes. Famous last words, but I'll grab some more just to be safe. Because it gave me the bone space back, so... Over-preparing is the name of the game. That's how we've avoided dying in 442 hours of play. Now that I say that, I'm almost certain to die in this quest. Oh, I need to recharge my prayer. Shit. Serum is such a hassle to get to. Usually not an altar anywhere in that castle. Whatever. Airtight pot. Spoken to the Master Crafter. Have it here. I've raised you an army and bound them into bone seeds. Thanks. Don't mention it, it was fun. I will seal the seeds into your pot. Take the pot to the colony and open it. Just don't open it before you get there. Suppose I need another one later. Bring me another pot with a lid and I give you more bone seeds. Whoa, he just teleports me there. Right on. Ha 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 ha. Now we're instanced again. I've got a boss that I need to use Protect from Magic on. And stand in melee range of and then heal constantly. Or heal regularly, I should say. Yo, I'm ready, let's do it. This is actually a pretty short master quest. I guess they're not all super long. It's just difficult from a combat perspective. Brought an army. Yep, got it here. Got what? The army's in this pot. Have you been drinking? No, really, the wizard told me to put bone seeds in the pot, and when I opened it, the army would come forth from the bone seeds. Frumsco gave you bone seeds? Oh, I don't like the sound of this. Certainly won't be sending you into Frumsco for help again. Talk about that later. We got an army, we gotta get our beating the trolls. Be very dangerous. You feel ready to fight. Appreciate that. Aren't you gonna do the fighting? Well, of course. But you, my trusty sidekick, are in the adventure with me. If I'm going forth into battle, to make sure you're ready too. I'm ready, let's fight. Thanks, game, for warning me. May this, my final adventure, end well. Cool, wise old man cutscene. The effort and that. The animations in this game are so cool. 7 skeleton mages. This is a fun cutscene. Put some work into it. Nice. If they actually bother showing like hits and health bars and stuff. Sometimes they splash too, like they really wanted to make it look like it fits in the universe. Trolls are dead. They weren't very tough. Oh dear. Leave this to me. Hitting for 40. Nice dodge. Meleeing for 40 with the staff. I dig it. Although just attack animations still follow like the rules of ticks and stuff. And he just nukes him. It's awesome. That was fun. That clap. How did you do that? Talent, my dear. Oh no, I got hit for 254, but he still has full health. Sea Troll Queen. That's that prayer draining attack. Yikes. She hits pretty hard. Just going fine though. The magic of tuna potatoes and prayer potions just changes the whole game. Seriously, it feels like once you have overheads, 22 health healing items, and prayer potions that you're playing a different video game now. Nice. Killed that thing. Herman's sure to reward me. Oh, interesting. Now I'm seeing all the other players over here. So I'm no longer instanced. Talk to Herman to finish the quest. Yo, defeated the Sea Troll Queen. The fight was magnificent. Congratulations. Saved my fishing colony from utter destruction. You earned a little something from me, too. Thanks, old man. Can I have your hat? Old man, yes, I'm old. The creature nearly killed me. Never been so close to defeat. Can I have your hat? We won. You won. It's definitely time I retired. How about that hat of yours? Find some way to keep myself busy. It's my last quest, my swan song. It's been nice working with you. It'd be even nicer to give me that hat. I wonder if that hat is rare or something. Alright, so I got 10,000 prayer XP and 15,000 magic XP. That's cool. He didn't give me his hat. It's only a hat. Award me 2. Let me see if I can look it up. OSRS, blue crown. Blue party hat. Tradable cosmetic items. Obtained by completing one of the Christmas holiday events that occur once per year. You can make a party hat in specs to look like the wise old man. Oh. Why is it better to fish here than in Catherby or the Fishing Guild? Glad you asked. The only place where you can catch monkfish. Good eating on monkfish. They heal more health than swordfish and lobsters. They're easier to catch than sharks. Okay. Arnold will help you send your monkfish to your bank account. Seaweed accumulates in the nets by the shore, which you might find useful. It's quicker than trying to gather it on Entrana. If I ever want to do glass blowing again. 10,000 fishing XP. Thank you. Cool. 25k gold. Access to the Piscatorius fishing colony. Alright, so we officially have enough prayer XP now that we're decently ahead. Yeah, 7,000 XP ahead of Herblore. So we should be good when it comes to Tears of Guthix. I'm probably going to want to do Mountain Daughter and... what was the other one? Some other... oh, Great Brain Robbery. To finish getting us to 58 prayer, because I just like to be base 58 all skills. But the more pressing matter is getting farming to 58 and Runecraft to 58 to make sure that I can actually do Tears of Guthix when it comes up. Hurdle now lets me bank, which is great. Look at... how am I doing on time right now? Alright, so I'm actually going to take a quick break before we go do Tithe Farm, because Tithe Farm is miserable. We'll see you in a bit. Howdy, folks. Let's go do Tithe Farm. Not happy about it, but it's got to be done. We have to do 3 full rounds of Tithe Farm. So I'm going to try... I'm going to give doing 20 at a time a try. Pop to a low ping world. So I'll do it on the first pass, and if it doesn't work, I'll switch. Oh wow, if you world hop, it resets everything. Rude. Okay. Makes sense, I guess. See how this goes. I'm a little nervous about it. I already fucked it up while trying to set up the camera zoom plugin. Let me restart. Alright, I was able to do 20 that time with decent time to spare. I think I made some slight changes to the strategy I was doing compared to the first time, like, you know, zigzag here, U-shape here, plant up along the top, and then come back down. That helps a lot. So I'll try to keep doing 20, it should speed things up. Reduce the total number of runs I have to do. Really easy to screw up the first part when you're planting, though, right? It's like seconds matter right now. Ticks matter, I should say. If you misclick one tick, it might throw the whole thing off. Alright, so I was able to do 20 per batch pretty reasonably and made it all the way to the end. Wasn't in extreme danger of failing. Let's get the big XP reward here. Farming 56. I think I just skipped 55 entirely. Now grow corn. We're going to grab some more seeds. I'm going to take a quick break because my cat's up to no good. I want to make sure he's not doing something bad. I'll leave the timer running. I won't be gone for that long. Alright, I'm back. Let's turn them in one at a time this time. We're not skipping level ups. I think we have to do 2 more times and then we'll be 58. I think. I hope. I fucked it up already. Alright, well, we'll restart because we're right at the beginning. This is the best possible time to fuck up. Sorry, going to PAX East this year, and badges just went on sale for Patreon members. I had to pause for a second there. Let's go ahead and get what's probably going to be a level up. 57 farming. Very cool. 1 more level after this. There should be hopefully just 1 more run of Tithe farm if I did my math right. Go ahead and refill my water, and then I'm actually going to take a break to get these Penny Arcade badges taken care of. Hey folks, we are back. Let's go ahead and finish getting 58 farming so I don't have to pay so much goddamn attention. Like, I'm trying to have this, I'm in this cool conversation in Discord right now, and I want to keep having it, but I literally cannot look away from Tithe Farm. I might be able to, like, comment a little bit in between every 20 seeds or so. But like when you're mining or doing virtually anything else in the game, like it's okay for you to look away for a second, type something, but this is just, it's so brutal. The attention required for Tithe Farm. Alright, let's just get it over with. Switch servers though. I just had a single tick worth of lag. And I'm worried now that it's going to screw me up enough that I'm going to lose this entire 100 seeds. A little stressful. I can't wait to get to 70 farming and not do this ever again. I had more lag issues, but we're down to the last 24, so I can't risk it. Huge waste of time, but... Okay, here we go. You ready? Wait. Almost didn't wear the farmer's shirt. That would have been really bad. 58 farming. You can now grow white lilies, which I think is exciting because white lilies let you protect allotments. Any allotments, not just sweet corn. And there are like basically no other flowers that I have any interest in, so at some point I'm probably going to go to every flower patch and put white lilies in there. I need to check if I got seeds for them. I'm actually not sure about that. Alright, well, in any case, spade, dibber. Probably bring one of these spades back out with me. 58 farming. Look how nice that is. Now we just need to get 58 Runecraft. Oof. Oh boy. Which sounds less fun. I'm going to be saving my points now because I think the next thing I want to buy from Tithe Farm is the farmer pants. Okay, so I'm going to try law runes. I'm going to try. My understanding is that part of law runes involves using the Castle Wars Ring of Dueling teleport. I should go ahead and make my last 2 rings here. I only have 565. Forgot pure essence is a big fucking problem. Hold on. Law rune. You're kidding. Okay, maybe we're not doing this. To go from 54 to 55 Runecraft. So, again, not to go from 54 to 58 Runecraft. To go to 54 to 55. It's going to require 1,566 pure essences. And I only have 565. And mining it is, like, it is hell on earth. Let me see if there's any other way it's even marginally less miserable. It's possible for players with a high mining level and a high level pickaxe to mine upwards of 2,100 pure essence an hour. So in an hour, I would mine enough essence to get 1 level. I think it's... ugh. I hate it, but I think it has to be the library. I was really looking forward to doing some... like, if I had infinite pure essence, then I would deal with running runes, but the thought of mining... let's see, how many would I need to go to 58? The thought of mining 7,653 pure essence, or even just logging in for 76 consecutive days and remembering to talk to the NPC who gives me 100 free pure essence per day, just sounds awful. Absolutely awful. Just trying to see if there are any enemies that drop them like super commonly that are within my ability to fight, but I guess essence simplings? I feel like that's dumber than just mining for it, though. I would need to be getting like hundreds of them. Nightmare Zone, maybe? Pure essence. No, I don't think we want to get it from Nightmare Zone. That seems silly. Alright, let's go to Arceuus. What? Super energy potion. What does this require again? Avanto Mortmire fungi. Now, unfortunately, that involves some bullshit. If we do this, this is going to have to be the last time I ever do Runecraft, because the library hunting is getting brutal. It's probably going to take me like 4 hours. And we only really need to get to 55 Runecraft. We don't need these other levels for Runecraft. It would be just to get more points onto Herblore. Ugh. Big Enduring Wolf. I only have 7 Avanto. I would need to go get... well, I have 6 Mortmire Fungus. Yeah, this will speed things up at the beginning quite a bit. I'll leave 1 in case it shows up in a quest later or something. To collect more of those fungi later. Alright, well, I'm not happy. But I'm going to go ahead and do the Arceuus library, because the thought of farming pure essence just makes me want to die. So I'll see you in like 4 hours. Bye. Here it is. 55 Runecraft. I could stop right here. And Lord am I tempted to. Lordy am I tempted to. Ugh, I'm probably going to stop once I have strictly more Runecraft XP than I have Herblore XP. And I have the Herblore XP on the screen, so I can see exactly how much that is. It's at 2.3574 levels. But that's another skill that we've now reached the minimum for the Questcape. And against my better judgment, I'm going to keep going so that I can throw some Guthix XP at it. for no reason. I guess it's XP that I can grind for, and Herblore is not XP that I can grind for as easily without doing lots and lots of herb runs every day, so... "56 Runecrafting, I want to die." This is at least as fast. I mean, it's 18k when things get slowed down and like the library resets. But 18k is the expected XP per hour for law runes, not including the time it takes to gather pure essences. Which is significant. Oh, Jesus Christ. I want this to be... I want to go to bed. I'm tired. Somebody posted on the subreddit, like, they're adding a Runecraft guild to the game, and it was just a picture of the the Hangman's Noose from Draenor Manor. Okay. Alright, well, I need to do one more level. 1.35 more levels. It's getting real bad. Like, books were reasonable back when it took 20 books to get a level up. Like, oh, this is great. Now it's 88 books. So, I'm just gonna try to make it happen here. And I am going to sleep the moment this is done. Runecraft 57. I need like 7,000 XP or something. Okay. I want to die. I want to go to bed. It's time to go to bed. I have more Runecraft XP than I have Herblore XP. 211, 520, 210, 837. And let me just make sure that Herblore is in fact my lowest skill. I think it is, but Herblore 217. I'm sorry, Prayer 217, Herblore 210. Okay. I think we're good. I hate Runecraft so much. Every now I keep forgetting about Pure Essence, and I wonder how many other people forget about Pure Essences too. Like this is not an Iron Man account, Iron Man-ish, Tin Man-ish account, I would just buy the Pure Essence. I would just buy hundreds of thousands of Pure Essence, enough to go all the way to 99, just to get it out of the way because it's so dirt cheap. I feel like they need to add something to that because it's so bad right now. It's like one of the worst things about it. Okay, well, it's bedtime for me. There's still like an hour left in this episode. Part of that will be the Tears of Guthix payoff. you'll see me probably not even get enough XP to level up Herblore. I'm trying to remember how much XP you typically get from Tears of Guthix. Get pretty close to 58. We're currently at base 57 all skills, with the stragglers being Runecraft, Prayer, and Herblore. Oh boy. We still have a ways to go to the Quest Cape. Like I said, it's probably going to be more like 600, 750 hours, just because of how much slower quest grinding is going to be. But at least I don't have to do Runecraft. Theoretically ever again, but it's not for another week. We'll see how I'm feeling once Guthix comes up again. The thing I fear is that, like, then I'm going to start doing Guthix and it's just going to dump on Runecraft, and it's like, I don't even care about that skill, though. And it's a skill that if I really cared, I could level up. I hate it and I don't want to. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll see you in a few seconds with Tears of Guthix when I wake up in the morning. Bye. Hey, good morning, folks. And it seems like I pushed Tears of Guthix back. Originally it was Wednesday mornings. It is now Thursday morning for me, and it still isn't up. So I'm gonna have to spend the rest of this episode doing something else, and we'll just do Guthix once it pops up. This is the most prepared I've ever been for it. I'll try to keep it on this time. Kitties, don't be bad. I only have an hour left. It's not enough time to, like, really dive into a quest or anything, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and do Slayer. I have to do 50 Ankous back in the Stronghold Slayer dungeon. That should be simple enough, so see where we are after that task is done. Oh, crap, I forgot to bring the Salve Amulet. I think that'll speed things up. There's a bank right outside, so... There's hit point 65. Skills tab starting to look real nice. I'm liking it. I'm hitting for 20s on these guys pretty often. It feels super good. I'm a long way from punching chickens. Alright, wraps Slayer task, 18 points, total of 92, return to a Slayer Master. 43 tasks. Actually curious how many points we're going to get at 50 Slayer. Slayer reward points. Alright, so she gives 270 points at 50. So it's going to be 18 times 7 plus 270 plus 92. So I would have 488, which is not enough to get anything interesting. Womp, womp, womp. I'm wondering if I'm going to have a better Slayer Master by then. Next Slayer Master is at 85. Ooh. We're at 78. Probably not. We do need 85 eventually for maxing out Slayer. Or for the Quest Cape, we need to have 85 combat. Alright, well, I'll go see what the next task is. Something that I have been thinking about now that we're 58 Slayer is to go fight Cave Horrors to try to get a Black Mask to drop. It's a pretty big deal if you can get it. Increases damage against task targets. But it's also not something we'd be killing on task, so I don't know. Think about it. "161 fire giants in the waterfall dungeon." I think that's not a terrible task. I think we can safe spot it. Well, that'll be my AFK D&D task. Go ahead and get more broad bolts now for that. We're not going to do it now or even in the next episode. Next episode's probably going to be some questing right away. Okay, that's probably a good wrap point for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Next episode, I would like to do Mountain Daughter and Great Brain Robbery, which both give prayer XP, which should boot us to 58 prayer. And I think prayer from that point forward is going to be a bitch to level, because we'll have exhausted all quests at a word prayer XP. And it's getting super slow. I would like to get it to base 60 all skills sounds really nice. Even for the skills that I hate, like Runecraft, it would be nice to just get it up there at some point. But whatever. We'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Bye.